Pass it up to Dowling, and there's the pass to Dowling. Dowling gonna take a shot. Audrey Keener across to Keyser. Keyser shot in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hohallen here in Ho, Denmark for Power Soccer Shop. I'm Tony Jackson, and our very first match for this 2018 EPFA Champions Cup is about to get underway. The Aarhus Rolling Devils from right here in Denmark versus the Northern Thunder from England. We've got 4 matches for you today. We'll be bringing you all of the games from Group A throughout the week. And we see the center referee out there with the 2 captains ready for the coin toss. We're about to get underway here in just a few moments. I want to thank all of you watching online at the Power Soccer Shop live stream. Michael Jensen and Ed Common out there. This promises to be a great competition. 10 of the top club teams from around Europe are here this week, vying for the right to be called the best of Europe. We are about to get underway here. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Common for Northern Thunder will take the kick. He's going to go to his teammate Sam Smith. We are underway here. Farzad Nabizada for Rolling Devils peels out, and Mark Sorensen now comes in to defend. Now Nabizada is going to take this ball. Rips that ball, tries to get around Sam Smith, and it looks like Sorensen's got problems. His chair has turned off, and so the referee is going to stop play. Something going on with Sorensen's chair. We're going to have a set ball just outside the Rolling Devils goal area. Sam Smith going to take it for the Northern Thunder, and Mark Sorensen for the Aarhus Rolling Devils. Sorensen gets that ball away from Smith, and now Common and Sorensen. The referee has called a 2-on-1 violation on the Rolling Devils, so an indirect free kick for Northern Thunder. Nabizada cuts that ball up and he splits the defenders. Nice job by Joe Ailcock, the goalkeeper for the Northern Thunder, to just let that ball roll out of play. Goal kick for Northern Thunder coming up right now. Common fires that ball down the floor. Sorensen with a long shot back the other way. And another 2-on-1 violation. Nabizada and Sorensen. Smith over to Common, and Maxwell there for the Northern Thunder, dragging Vonsen. That ball's out of play in favor of the Northern Thunder. Kick in just outside the Rolling Devils goal area. Sam Smith, Ed Common, two members of the English national team that finished third at last year's World Cup. Common going behind Nabizada, nice turn. Nice move, Ed Common. Common looking to pass the ball up, but no support behind him, so he's just gonna hold on to the ball, knocks it off of Sørensen out of play, and a kick in for the Northern Thunder. Common tries to go off Sørensen. Smith, the pass over to Common, who winds up for another pass. And that one across Maxwell. That ball is bounced away by Sørensen. Alcock comes up to make a play on it. Common trying to get around Jensen. Pass back out. Alcock, the keeper, out on the attack. Now Jensen making a break down the floor. Smith bounces it into Vonsen, and that is another 2-on-1 violation. Farzad Nabizada just can't get out of the way. That's, by my count, at least the third 2-on-1 violation that he's committed. That pass all the way across. Maxwell couldn't catch up with it. Great pass by Common. Sørensen hits that ball, and then Common's going to keep that one in play. Maxwell with it. Maxwell looking to go across, but Sørensen is there to cut it off. Now that ball last touching off of Sørensen. That is a kick in for the Northern Thunder. Five minutes gone by here in the first half, and we are scoreless at the moment. Maxwell, that ball cut off by Jensen. Another kick in for the Northern Thunder. Common across to Smith, back over to Maxwell, who's got the ball. Nice little touch there, and Jensen sends it out for a Northern Thunder corner kick. Smith has asked for the ball at the bottom corner of the triangle. Common with a shot, saved by Sørensen. And that'll be another kick in for the Northern Thunder. Common back to Smith. Nicely defended there by the Rolling Devils. And now Nabizada is going to try to make a break for the ball, but Maxwell's got it. And a little bit too much weight on that. Couldn't quite control it, so it goes out of play for a Rolling Devils goal kick. Sørensen over to Nabizada, but he couldn't handle that kick. So Maxwell. Sørensen hits the ball out of play, and yet another kick in for the Northern Thunder, who have been pretty much in control since the opening whistle. Maxwell up to Common. Common lets that ball roll through. Smith back across to Common, but Maxwell's there. Maxwell, the pass back across. That ball is out of play off of Smith. Goal kick, Rolling Devils. Sørensen hit that to the outside of Vonsen. So a little miscommunication results in another kick-in for the Northern Thunder. Smith with the ball, nice touch there. Sorensen clears it to Nabizada. Nabizada goes across, it's cut off by Common. Now, nice move there, Sam Smith, to collect the ball and control it. Sorensen's there in the corner to defend. Smith's gonna try to kick that ball out. Common's there, but he mishandles the ball, and that is a 2-on-1 violation on the Rolling Devils again. Sorensen and Nabizada committing the foul, so an indirect free kick for the Northern Thunder. Common across the shot, saved by Sorensen. Nabizada making a break down the floor. Elcott comes out of the goal area to defend, and now Nabizada tried to pass it back to Sorensen. Close to a 2-on-1 violation. Play continues. Nice take by Sorensen. Now Sorensen tries to get through Smith. Ball still in play, just right here, right along the touchline. Smith with the ball. Smith trying to turn Sorensen around, and the referee is going to call another 2-on-1 violation. Nabizada and Sorensen. Indirect free kick, Northern Thunder. At Common. It looks like he's going to kick this one to Smith, but he's covered by Nabizada, so now Common rethinking his strategy. Common lets to shoot straight on goal. Sorensen clears it out, and that'll be a kick-in just off the center line. Nice passing by the Northern Thunder. Now that ball's going to roll towards the end line. Common's got it. Common cut off by Sorensen. The referee has awarded a kick-in to the Rolling Devils. Nabizada, Commons there for the Northern Thunder. The pass out, Nabizada over to Maxwell. Smith, the pass, Common takes the ball. Jensen's out of the goal area for the Rolling Devils. Now that ball's still in play, and the referee is going to call a 2-on-1 violation. Jensen was out of the goal area as he was bringing that ball back in, so it's going to be an indirect free kick for the Northern Thunder. Common's got a few options here. Let's see where he goes. Going over to Smith. Now the shot by Common, saved by Jensen. Common. Smith with the ball. Smith looking to kick back out to Common, and that ball comes out. Common's there to collect it. Sorensen trying to get position on Common to turn him around, but Ed Common doing very well to bring that ball back into the Rolling Devils goal area. Now there's Common. He had an opportunity to pass, but let it go by. Sorensen now trying to get past Smith. That ball is out of play in favor of the Rolling Devils. Nabizada. Sorensen taken away by Common. And the referee's going to call a 2-on-1 violation on the Rolling Devils again. Rolling Devils having a hard time maintaining spacing. Common working his way into the Rolling Devils goal area. Pass across, deflected by Sorensen. Now Volmsen for the Rolling Devils. Tried to pass it out, but Smith cuts it off. Maxwell trying to get a good position here to pass it out. He gets caught on Sorensen, and so that's going to be a free kick for the Rolling Devils. 13th minute of the first half, we're scoreless. The Northern Thunder have had a few opportunities, a few moments, but haven't really been able to convert that into goals yet. Navizada, Smith, the cross-court pass. Held up by Maxwell. Commons there. Common trying to get around Navizada. Navizada looking to turn Common back towards that Northern Thunder goal area. Northern Thunder with a kick in. Navizada tries to cut off that ball. Common holds on to it. Navizada looking to turn Common down the floor. Common doing very well to hold on. And he rips that ball away. Ed Common now heading back towards the Rolling Devils goal area. Well done by Common. Fighting off Navizada. Smith is waiting there for that pass. Can Common collect the ball? Yes, he can. Oh, and that's a foul on Navizada, so another free kick for the Northern Thunder. Smith, Common takes that ball, he tries to send it to the near post. Navizada looking to make a break here between Common. Ball still in play. Common trying to take on Navizada. Nicely done, Ed Common. Dispossessed Navizada, and now Navizada heading back the other way, the pass up. Volenson's got an opportunity to shoot, and that one was on goal. Elcock had to make a save, and now a kick in for the Aarhus Rolling Devils. Navizada looking for some space to get through that Northern Thunder defense. Volenson at the far post. Navizada unwinds the shot all the way across, but Common does well to just chip that out of there. Jensen over to Volenson. Volenson had nowhere to pass it to. Now he's going the wrong way, and Common will help him down the floor. Common turns Volenson and now heads once again towards the Rolling Devils goal area. And that's a kick in for the Rolling Devils. 17th minute of this first half, and we are still scoreless. That's close to a 2-on-1 violation. The referee is going to call it, so another indirect free kick for Northern Thunder. Smith looking for a space to kick that ball. Goes past Common with it. Ball out of play. Referee says it's going to be a set ball. So Sorensen and Smith will take this ball. Common all the way across, cut off by Volenson. Smith Smith with the ball, looking to drag Sørensen, and Sørensen hits it out. Oh, they're going to call it a goal kick. Referee determined that Smith was the last to touch the ball. Common takes that ball, it's deflected by Vonsen. Smith, Common with the ball, pass cut off by Sørensen, who's going to collect the ball and now run down the floor. That ball goes out for another Northern Thunder goal kick. Time winding down here in the first half. We have about 90 seconds plus any added time. Nice move by Ed Common. He faked like he was going to take the ball and then he let it roll out of play and regained possession for his team. So Smith pass into Common. Common driving the ball all the way down towards the end line, and Sørensen's going to try to keep it in play. And nicely done. Good job by Mark Sørensen to knock the ball off of Common and regain possession for the Rolling Devils. And so Navizada going to take the kick. Common, Sørensen with it. Excuse me, Sam Smith with the ball. Ball's out of play for another Rolling Devils kick-in. We're in added time here in the first half. Northern Thunder pretty much dominated possession, but it hasn't resulted in any goals yet. Rolling Devils doing well on defense. They've had a few moments as well, but nothing as threatening as the Northern Thunder have so far. There's the halftime whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Northern Thunder dominating possession in the first half, but it hasn't resulted in any goals. We're going to go into halftime scoreless. You're watching the Aarhus Rolling Devils and Northern Thunder from the 2018 EPFA Champions Cup.
On the go. Okay. The chairs. Yeah. many of them.
The left to the right of the goal,
Yeah.
behind there's a line there, for example, that you want to basically back up against the board.
Yes, yeah. Obviously, there's a lot more coming in. No.
Hey, Reed or Brent.
Yeah, the problem is that with the laptop from DK, we don't know why it's like power, and it's not running. So we tried to change it to my Mac, and the problem is not the same cable. So we tried to go back on the DK laptop. Just because everybody's using the Wi-Fi and we have seen it was really good, and everybody was starting to use the phone and
Somebody's got it and somebody doesn't. The person who doesn't. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's usually no more than 50 seconds.
And if they were to splice the link up and try it 2 or 3 hours later, they still be able to.
Oh yeah, it's all archived. Yeah, they'll all be archived.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
That haven't pulled up on me. Yeah, I know. I knew I was going to forget something when I started the game. I knew. Hey. You're the right person. Good? Good, yeah.
Yeah, it's working out fantastic.
A great team. Go ahead. What you need? What you need equipped? Yeah, I mean the only thing you can hear is
after the game I will
So once you fade out the halftime video, I'll start talking.
I'll wait a little bit until they're getting ready.
All right, yeah, we're not quite there yet.
If you click onto YouTube, what's the
We'll go to Power Soccer Shop, so YouTube, Power Soccer Shop channel. The second half is about to begin. Aarhus, Rolling Devils, and Northern Thunder, both sides looking for that elusive first goal for Power Soccer Shop. I'm Tony Jackson. We're live in Ho, Denmark at Høhallen. It's the 2018 EPFA Champions Cup. If you're just joining us, 10 of the top teams from around Europe are here this week, vying for the right to be called the best of Europe. Right now, both sides looking to break this scoreless draw. We've switched sides, but no changes to the starting four on either side. Players from the DCU Storm have entered the building. Their game is coming up next against Les Eagles de Vevey. Second half will be starting momentarily, and the Rolling Devils will take the kick to start this second half. And we're underway. Sørensen with a 180 spin kick sends it out of play, pinning Northern Thunder back in their own side. I have to imagine that one was intended to be a little bit more on goal. That ball knocked out of play by Nabizada, and the Northern Thunder will take this kick. Nabizada, nicely done, good defense. That's a 2-on-1 violation, but the advantage called. Play continues. Ed Common taking on Sørensen once again. Volmsen taps that one off of Common. It goes out of play in favor of the Rolling Devils. Kick in coming up. Sørensen didn't realize it was their ball, so now that he's got himself in place, the Aarhus Rolling Devils looking to break this scoreless draw. Can they do it, or will Northern Thunder be the first? Common hits that ball out of play, and this is a better attacking position for the Rolling Devils. They're just below the top of the goal area, and Sørensen trying to find position in that Northern Thunder defense. Common trying to hold off Sørensen. Nabizada going to take this kick, and the ripping ball across just glances off of Sørensen's guard. It's going to be a goal kick for Northern Thunder. Smith. Ball taken away by Nabizada. At Common now trying to move the ball back in the other direction. And that ball's still in play. Oh, the referee says it went out. Now from our vantage point, that ball looked like it was still in play. But the referee says it's going to be a kick in for the Rolling Devils. Nabizada going to look to rip that ball across the box. And Common hits it off his teammate, and it goes out for another kick in. Dangerous moment there. Sørensen at the near post, Volmsen at the far post, Nabizada with the kick. That ball, Volmsen with a shot, Volmsen with a goal! Well done! Aarhus Rolling Devils on the board first. Let's watch that one again, ladies and gentlemen. Well executed play. And you see Volmsen right there, took that pass, scored a goal. And the Aarhus Rolling Devils up 1-0. Sorensen tried to pass it off to Nabizada. Common with the ball. Nabizada, last to touch it. He's going to try to get that one before it goes out of play, but he can't catch up to it. And so a kick in for the Northern Thunder. Down the touchline, that ball goes. It's going to be a goal kick for the Rolling Thunder, or Rolling Devils, excuse me. Not a lot of space for Sorensen to kick that ball. He's just going to end up hitting it out of play. Maxwell, Sorensen driving him out. Nicely done by Smith. Trying to split the Rolling Devils defense. Smith driving towards the Rolling Devils goal area. The kick out, Common across. Now there's a shot, Maxwell, and there's a goal. Jensen got there in time, but he couldn't get his chair on the ball. Great passing by the Northern Thunder. And we are level at 1. After a scoreless 20 minutes, within the first 7 minutes of the second half, we have 2 goals. Common, now that ball's really starting to move around. Maxwell moves the ball down the floor. Boneson hits that ball. He's the last to touch it. It's going out for a kick in. And now Northern Thunder looking to take the lead here. Common, the pass back down to Maxwell. Maxwell across. Smith back across to Maxwell. Maxwell back across. Now Smith with a shot. Smith with a goal. The passing is really opened up here in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And my goodness, look at this pass across the box. Great job by Northern Thunder working that ball, getting the defense to move. And now Northern Thunder lead 2-1.
9 and 8, yeah?
Navizada tried to wind up for a 180 spin kick, but Maxwell was there to stop him. And so now Navizada taking on Ed Common. Nice take by Common. Ed Common. Common wins kick in for the Northern Thunder. They're already up 2-1. Can they add a third? "29th minute of the match. That ball right into the Rolling Devils defensive wall. Smith. The kick out, Nabizada for the other team is there. A 2-on-1 violation called on the Rolling Devils. So an indirect free kick for Northern Thunder. Common Going over to Smith. Smith across, cut off by Sorensen. Now he's got a nice pass. Volensen, can he get there? Yes, he can. Now Volensen racing down the floor. Volensen looking to kick the ball back out, but he didn't get any pace on that. And Common easily handles that ball and sends it out of play. That ball down the line and out of play. Inching the Rolling Devils just a little bit further up the floor. Now Nandizada looking to kick again. He's kind of eyeing that touch line there. Let's see where he ends up kicking the ball. He goes right into Common, and he lets it roll out of play. He's going to take another kick. We are about to cross the midway point here in the second half. Northern Thunder lead 2-1. Navizada into Sorensen, nicely taken. Common into Sorensen, close to a 2-on-1 violation. Play continues, there's a lot of congestion. Smith, the pass back to Common. Common back up to Smith, but it's cut off by Sorensen. Advantage called, and now a foul. We're going to get a contact foul on Smith, so this will be a direct free kick, and we're going to get our first substitution, and it looks like for the Northern Thunder, Matthew Harrison coming on in place of Maxwell. So Matt Harrison now into the match. This is a direct free kick. Navizada, Sorensen right into Common. Sorensen keeps the ball in possession for the Rolling Devils. Navizada trying to turn that ball and bring it down the floor towards the Northern Thunder goal area. Rolling Devils need a goal here. They trail 2-1. Navizada now taking on Common. Common. Nicely done by Ed Common to get that ball down the floor. Sorensen, Common with the ball still. Common trying to get around Sorensen. And we're going to get a foul on Ed Common for pushing on the back wheel of Sorensen. A little too heavy with the contact, so free kick for the Rolling Devils. Sorensen goes down the floor with it. Volensen couldn't get that ball as it was behind him, so a kick in for the Northern Thunder. Third minute of the match. Northern Thunder still up 2-1. Smith trying to get around Navizada. Navizada trying to hold him off. Common there with the ball, nicely done. Harrison, that ball cut off by Sorensen, and now Volensen. The pass back to Sorensen. Now the little give and go passing between the two, close to a 2-on-1 violation, and the referee is going to call it. Volensen and Sorensen getting a little too close together. That ball rolled wide and out of play. Goal kick for the Rolling Devils. pass across Harrison. Taken away by Volenson. Common does well to keep that ball in play. Now Common looking to pass the ball back up to the top of the area. That ball bounces off of Sorensen. And it's going to be a kick-in for the Northern Thunder. Here's a great opportunity for them to extend their lead. Common right into Sorensen, who was there to block that shot. Sorensen gets that ball off of Harrison. Smith, there's Harrison with a shot, saved by Jensen. Sorensen trying to knock the ball off of Smith. Let's see if he can get a goal kick for his team, or if Smith is going to get the better of him. Great battle going on down there in the corner. Ball still in play. Kick out. Jensen's there to collect it. Nicely done to get it around Common. Nabizada. Common's there to collect it. Well read by Ed Common. Common going to keep the ball in play. Pass to Smith. Jensen for the Rolling Devils. Smith dragging Jensen. Smith breaks away with the ball. Sorensen has the ball behind Common. Nicely done by Sorensen. Knocks the ball off of Common, but Common keeps it in play. And the pass across. Harrison with a shot saved by Jensen. Common right into the Rolling Devils defense. Smart move there by Ed Common. We're approaching the 38th minute. Northern Thunder trying to extend their lead. There's a shot off of Sorensen. And that ball rolling slowly towards the touchline, but Sorensen collects it. Smith now trying to turn Sorensen. Nice job by Mark Sorensen to rip that ball away. Common's there now. Common trying to stop Sorensen. The ball's out of play. Kick in for the Aarhus Rolling Devils. Time winding down. About 2.5 minutes plus added time. Can Aarhus equalize, or will the Northern Thunder come away with a victory? Nabizada cut off by Common, and that's a much better position for the Rolling Devils to attack. Let's see what they can do here. That ball all the way across, and there's a pass. Harrison back across the court. Sam Smith with the ball. Northern Thunder on the counterattack. Smith holds onto that ball. Jensen's there for the Rolling Devils. minutes have gone by. We're now in added time. And the Northern Thunder hold on to a very slim 2-1 lead. If Aarhus is going to make a comeback, they have to work quickly. Common back to Smith. Smith back to Common. Common takes up all back of the chair. So the ball was determined to go out, and the Rolling Devils will have a goal kick here. Again, if they're going to do something, they need to do it now because time is just about up. Our next match in a few minutes, the Eagles versus DCU Storm. And there was really no added time. There's the final whistle. 3 goals scored in the second half, 2 of them by the Northern Thunder, so they will come away with a victory over the host, Aarhus Rolling Devils. We're going to take a break. When we come back, our next match, Eagles de Veve versus DCU Storm. You're watching the 2018 EPFA Champions Cup. We'll be back in a little bit.